Have you ever walked into a room and found your dog looking at you like you're the best thing in the world? You know, the way your kid would look at you if you were holding a giant candy bar. But wait, what if your dog's behavior goes way beyond just adoration? What if your dog actually sees you as mom? You're about to discover 15 undeniable signs that your dog thinks you're not just the person who feeds them, but their very own mom. Trust me, it's not all tail wags and puppy eyes. There's a lot more going on behind that adorable face. And by the end of this video, you'll be rethinking your entire relationship with your dog. Could it be that you're the actual pack leader and not just the one who does the laundry? So what are the signs? Well, let's just say your dog might be doing things that are pretty mom-like. Picture this. You're watching TV and your dog comes and snuggles up beside you with that look that says, "I'm not just seeking comfort, I'm seeking you, Mom." You may think it's because you've got that comfy blanket, but I promise it's more than that. Let's jump right into it. Sign number 1. The mom. Are you okay? Stare. You've probably caught your dog staring at you. No, I mean staring. You're sitting there minding your business and then you feel eyes burning into your soul. You look down and there it is, a gaze that says, "Are you all right? Do you need a hug? Should I bring you a snack?" It's as if they're emotionally checking in with you. Because dogs are surprisingly in tune with our moods. If your dog is often giving you this concerned stare, it's a sign they see you as their primary caregiver, their mom. Don't be surprised if they get super close when you're upset. They just want to take care of you. Sign number 2. They follow you everywhere, even to the bathroom. If your dog is glued to your side, literally following you from room to room, including the bathroom, there's no denying it. They're not just after treats, they're after you. It's a classic mom move. Your dog's instinct is to stay close, protect, and be there for you. The bathroom is no exception. Your dog might not need to go, but they'll still park themselves right outside the door. Just like a kid who doesn't want to miss out on anything, your dog is making sure you're okay. You're their safe space, and they're not letting you out of sight. Sign number 3, they gently nudge you. For attention. You're reading a book, scrolling on your phone, or maybe just enjoying some quiet time and suddenly, boop! Your dog gently nudges you with their nose, as if to say, "Hey, I know you're busy, but I need some love. It's cuddle time, Mom." This behavior is similar to a child asking for attention or affection. They don't just bark or whine, they nudge. It's as though they're letting you know that the world can wait, and they need their fix of mom time right now. Don't ignore it. Your dog is simply doing what a child does when they want their mom's attention. Sign number 4. They sleep in your bed or on your pillow. Does your dog try to sneak into your bed every night, or worse yet, sleep directly on your pillow, stealing your personal space? Well, guess what? That's their way of saying they think of you as their mom. Dogs are pack animals, and in the wild, they sleep close to the alpha for safety and comfort. So, if your dog insists on sleeping near you, it's not just about being cozy. They want to be near their trusted figure, you. If they settle right next to you or cuddle up with their head on your pillow, it's like they're saying, "Mom, you're my comfort, my protector, I trust you completely." Sign number 5, they get jealous. When you pay attention to other pets. You know the feeling when you're playing with another pet, or maybe even talking to someone else, and suddenly your dog steps in front of you, blocking your view or giving you that stink eye? Jealousy is real, my friend. Dogs are known to get possessive of their humans, and if they're acting like they don't want anyone else taking your attention, they're probably seeing you as their number 1 priority. Your dog wants to make sure you know that, just like a jealous child, they want to be the apple of your eye. Sign number 6, they bring you gifts, or try to. Okay, let's be real. Sometimes it's a dead squirrel or a random sock they pulled from the laundry pile. But when your dog brings you gifts, especially if they've made a point to find something and present it to you, it's actually a sign of love. It's their way of saying, "I got this for you, Mom. Look at what I can do." It's a sign of appreciation. And just like a little kid who wants to share something they think is cool, your dog wants to show you how much they care by bringing you something they believe is important. Sign number 7. They're always looking for your approval. You've seen it, right? Your dog does something like a trick or a task and then immediately looks at you for approval, waiting for that mom-approved "good job." If your dog is constantly seeking your praise, it's clear they want to please you, just like any child wanting their parents' approval. The difference? Your dog's good job is often rewarded with treats, belly rubs, or just your unrelenting love. Either way, they'll do anything to get that mom-like validation. Sign number 8. They don't like it when you leave. The heart-wrenching moment when you try to leave for work or run errands, and your dog gives you those big, sad puppy eyes. It's almost as if you've broken their heart. Some dogs even whimper, paw at the door, or try to follow you out the door. Why? Because to them, you are their whole world. They don't want to be apart from you. This is no casual, I'll miss you moment. This is a deep emotional attachment. Your dog sees you as their safe haven, and when you leave, they feel the loss of their mom. Sign 9. They act like your shadow. Ever feel like your dog is right behind you no matter where you go? It's not just a coincidence. Dogs are wired to stay close to their mom, and if your dog is constantly following you around, they're showing that deep loyalty and attachment. When your dog keeps an eye on you wherever you go, it's like a little human child who's never quite ready to leave their mom's side. Sign number 10. They share their toys with you. If your dog brings you their favorite toy, it's not just because they want to play. When they share a treasured possession with you, it's like a child offering their stuffed animal to their parent. It's a sign of trust and affection, showing they view you as the ultimate companion in their world. Sign number 11. They greet you like a long-lost friend. Every time you come home, do they greet you like you've been gone for years, even if it's only been a few minutes? Dogs greet their mom with excitement, and it's clear that they've missed you. The jumps, spins, and wagging tails? That's their way of saying, "You're my everything and I've been waiting for you." It's not just a polite hello, it's pure joy. Sign number 12. They comfort you. When you're sad, dogs are natural empaths. When you're feeling down, your dog can sense it and immediately comes to your side for comfort. It's like a child wanting to hug their mom when they're sad, offering solace and warmth. Dogs know when their mom is feeling off and do everything they can to make you feel better. Sign number 13. They know your routine and stick to it. Is your dog like clockwork when it comes to knowing when you get up, when it's time for meals, and when you go to bed? Dogs are creatures of habit, and they're likely observing and remembering every part of your routine. This is because they rely on you, their mom, for structure, stability, and safety. If your dog anticipates your next move, it's a sure sign of their attachment to your patterns and presence. Sign number 14. They lick you like you're their pup. It's not just about giving you kisses, it's about showing affection in the most mom-like way possible. Licking is a natural grooming behavior that moms do for their pups. And if your dog constantly licks you, it's their way of showing love, care, and bonding. Sign number 15. They are extremely protective of you. This one's a biggie. Dogs are naturally protective, but if your dog is particularly protective of you, always on alert when strangers approach, or even gets a little defensive when others try to get too close, it's a sign of maternal instincts. They see themselves as your guardian, willing to defend their mom from any perceived threat. So, do you have one of these signs or all of them? Sounds like you might have a dog that thinks you're their mom. I bet you didn't even know your dog had such high expectations of you, right? If you've recognized some of these behaviors in your furry friend, you're definitely not alone. Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how your dog shows you that you're their mom. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss our next video. The top 5 protection dogs and which one is right for you. Stay tuned.